plunges are hot right now.
Oh, that's cold.
From fitness influencers,
3 minutes minimum, 6 minutes maximum at 48 degrees,
to A-list celebrities.
Come on.
Many swearing by it over recent years, saying it helps muscle recovery, boost your metabolism, regulate hormone production, improve circulation, and activate your immune system. And some medical studies do support the benefits, although the research is still scant. And now a new study suggesting that for women, taking the plunge might not cut it. After completing a rigorous workout, 30 women randomly dipped in hot or cold water. Researchers found compared to doing nothing, neither improved muscle recovery. And recently, popular self-help influencer Mel Robbins, a cold plunge enthusiast herself, having a viral moment on her podcast with women's physiology expert Dr. Stacey Sims, who says the water just doesn't have to be that cold.
Which is around that 55-degree mark, she'll end up with the same responses that a man has because it's not as severe shock to a woman's body as it is for a man.
And it's not just about the cold plunges. Experts like Dr. Sims and others argue many widely held beliefs around fitness and weight loss, intermittent fasting, working out on an empty stomach, don't take the needs of women into account.
There are two different factors driving differences in how men and women respond to different types of therapies like cold plunges. One is physiologic. Men have less body fat than women. Number two is women in general have an instinct to conserve heat at a different rate than men do. The third are hormonal changes.
One analysis reporting only about 6% of exercise and sports science studies take menstrual cycles into account when designing studies. And those hormone fluctuations can impact the results. So in the name of science, I went to the Ice Cold Club in Brooklyn to try it myself. Lauren Schramm is the club's founder and a global Nike trainer. She says it's not just about the body, but the mind.
The reason I started doing it was because of the mental health benefits. It's your mind, your body, and your nervous system. So it's kind of like a practice to managing stress, and it translates directly to other areas in your life.
Lauren then coached me through my own cold plunge experience. The water a cool 48 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Right? It passes.
Yeah.
And while difficult, I did feel better afterwards.
You did great. I'm so proud.
Revived. And at the end of the day,
what works for one person won't necessarily work for someone else.
And I'll tell you, some days the cold plunge feels horrible. It's like a mirror to what's going on in your life. We need to experiment with ourselves a little bit and not just take what everyone says and just do it.
It's all about what works for you.
And clearly, the cold plunge worked for you, Yas, as she is joining us now.
You did see the shake at the end.
Yeah, it was like a minor shake. What's so interesting here, though, because this goes so far, as you point out in this piece, this goes so far beyond cold plunges, right? Like, that's a micro of the macro thing, which is this idea that these sports studies are largely skewed toward men. Is that going to change soon? Like, are more researchers now trying to be more specific on women's bodies in particular?
We saw it, Hal, if you remember, with the perimenopause piece I just did a couple of weeks ago as well, where they said there's not enough research when it comes to menopause and perimenopause as well. And one of the reasons is because most of the medical research is done on men and not women. But it seems as if the more stories we do like this, right, the more investigative pieces we do like this, the more research that is being done to recognize that women have different physiologies and different needs than men, the more likely it is that medicine and all of these types of practices will go more in our favor.
Yasmin Vossoughian, fresh off it. We're so glad to have you, Yas.
My legs are still tingling.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.